And the Oscar goes to Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I just love his delivery. You know, Hollywood's biggest night went off without, as host Jimmy Kimmel said, a hitch, referencing the Will Smith movie. But, you know, it was low on drama, high on emotion. It was a night of comeback stories, women talking, one film that really was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which won 7 awards, by the way, including Best Picture. And directing was this.
They say stories like this only happen in the movies. I cannot believe it's happening to me. This is the American dream.
It's only the 3rd time in history one film has won a trio of acting honors. And another cool storyline last night, all 4 winners in the acting categories were first-time nominees. But the man who knows this better than I, joining me, Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight. So lucky to have you here to break down some of the biggest moments from the Oscars. Welcome. Have you slept?
A little bit.
Okay.
There's a big nap coming in my life.
Right,
yeah,
exactly. After we recap those moments. So what stood out?
Well, let's start with Michelle Yeoh.
Okay.
You know, in the 95 years of Oscars, you have only had 2 women of color win for Best Actress. She is one of those people. And so it was a monumental moment. And to have Halle Berry on the stage, the other woman of color, there to hand her that award, it made it special. And it wasn't lost on her. I want you to listen to what she said.
Okay.
And the Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities. Dream big, and dreams do come true.
What does it mean to be the first Asian performer to win Best Actress at the Oscars?
It's a historical win, and, well, just hope that I'm not the last. This is just the beginning.
And you're talking about a woman who's paid her dues. I mean, she was at the Oscars back in 2001 with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She's been a Bond girl. She was so good in Crazy Rich Asians. She's done so many movies. She was in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
And it's almost come full circle, and she said it's just the beginning. So we're going to hopefully see lots more.
I hope so.
And I love that, and you're going to talk about Jamie Lee Curtis, but she stood up. She was cheering for Michelle.
Jamie Lee Curtis at the Palm Springs International Film Festival was backstage just cheering for Michelle. She was eating a little food and hanging out, but she just wanted to hang and watch Michelle get her due. This has been a long time coming for her. It was her moment. I think a lot of people thought that Angela Bassett could win this category, but for Jamie Lee, after she won, she was thinking about her parents, Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis, when she accepted the award.
And my mother and my father were both nominated for Oscars in different categories. I just want an Oscar.
They were both nominated for Oscars, my parents.
Yeah.
You know, obviously they're on my mind, very much so on my mind, and in my heart. I feel very warm and the goodwill of my friends and family has been lovely.
I want to tell you, she's been such a delight during this Oscar run. She always arrives early. She talks to every outlet. She makes sure that she is there and present. She enjoyed the moment. And
she grew up in Hollywood, you know? It's like
she gets it. There are a lot of people who don't.
And appreciates it.
Yes, and appreciates it. That's very important.
Jimmy Kimmel, you got an A+?
This should be his forever job. Honestly, I mean, after the debacle that was last year, Jimmy came in and cleaned everything up. He had a few zingers, but more importantly, he restored what seemed to be the fun and the dignity of the night. And that's what I love about him. And of course, he addressed the elephant in the room.
He had to.
Yeah.
And if any of you get mad at a joke and decide you want to come up here and get jiggy with it, it's not going to be easy. There are a few of my friends you're going to have to get through first. You're going to have to get through the heavyweight champ, Adonis Creed, before you get to me. You're going to have to do battle with Michelle Yeoh before you get to me. You are going to have to tangle with Spider-Man. You are going to have to...
Garfield, the internet's boyfriend, just having a blast, you know, having a good time. But Jimmy was fantastic. He deserves all the kudos out there, and good for him.
I hope he's going to be back next year, you think?
I
hopefully?
think if they're smart, they'll have him back every time he can come. If you think about Johnny Carson, you know, his long run, it should be like that.
Yeah.
Just, this is the guy. He'll be here every year. Just let's end the madness.
And you'll be there every year. Kevin, thank you so much.
I'll tell you, I want to be.
Get all the drama. All right,
Yeah.
Kevin Frazier with Entertainment Tonight. Thank you again for
Thanks for
stopping
having
by
me.
just across the way here. Be sure to watch Entertainment Tonight. That's 7:30 on CBS Los Angeles.